The Miami Dolphins cap off week 2 against the New York Jets with a W. The Miami Dolphins can fly the W this week. It was a sloppy game in the second half. The Dolphins dominated the first and second quarter. But when it came to the third and fourth quarter, it was not looking good for the Dolphins, and things kind of didn't go their way. The offense looked very sloppy. The defense looked sloppy at times. Sam Darnold, rookie quarterback. You can tell he's a rookie quarterback. There's probably a lot of hope for him, but it was a bad game for him. Tannehill, I believe, went two touchdowns, 123.0 QBR. So good stuff like that. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that Tannehill had a great game. He had a couple bad throws, a couple bad reads. He would have had his third touchdown of the day and a long one to Albert Wilson if he stepped into his throw. So there was a couple bad things. He did fumble. He had a bad fumble. So it wasn't the perfect game, obviously, but the Dolphins got a win, and they start 2-0 for the first time since they did start 3-0 and then lose to the Saints in 2013. So it's very good for the Miami Dolphins to come away with a win, and I think we all have to be happy about this. Now, instant reaction is obviously that it was a sloppy game. We're going to have to really look into and dive into the tape and look at some of the plays and see what happened, but it did seem like through the first quarter up until about the third that the pass protection couldn't hold, it couldn't hold up at all. And then the fourth quarter looked a little better, and then you could see it fall off. The Dolphins definitely have to find an answer, whether through free agency or a trade, to cover up for what Ted Larson did. I thought it wouldn't be too much of an issue, but it was, and it was a little bit sloppy. So we got to clean that up. Kenyon Drake looked very good. He went away for a little bit, came back. Albert Wilson looked very good as well. We didn't see much of Kenny Stills, neither of Danny Amendola as well. You didn't see a lot of Mike Gesicki. AJ Derby did catch a very nice thrown touchdown by Ryan Tannehill. Great route by AJ Derby, especially to come back and adjust for his quarterback to make that throw. So that was great by AJ Derby. I was really actually was happy to see that. Very good play. Frank Gore now is the 4th all-time rushing leader, passing Curtis Martin. So that was good for that. So there's a lot of positives to come off of the game. There are a lot of negatives as well. We'll have to really look at the game itself and come back tomorrow and really talk about it and see what went wrong in certain areas and what the Dolphins can improve on. But the main point of all this is the Dolphins start off 2-0, and with a Patriots loss could be first in the AFC East. The Bills are last at 0-2. Then it would be the Jets and Patriots tied for second with the Dolphins in first. And that's huge going. You're going to go against the Raiders next week in Miami. So should be fun, should be great. Honestly, very good for that. Guys, if you want to see a deep dive into tape, make sure you go check out DolphinsTalk.com. They're going to be doing a deep dive into tape like they do after every game. Will most likely be up either Monday or Tuesday. Go check it out just in general for podcasts, everything like that. If you are watching on DolphinsTalk.com, make sure you click that YouTube button in the video player. Come subscribe to my channel. Leave a like. Comment as well. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go celebrate. As always, peace.